Yo, welcome to the motherfucking neighborhood. Welcome to the motherfucking neighborhood. If it's your first time in the neighborhood, what we do before we do anything else is we set the motherfucking vibe. And the motherfucking vibe for today is we just bringing it back to the very first, the original, the whatever it is. It's gonna be a real quick, thorough Thursday. I had a meeting, so I look like an adult from the waist up a little bit. But we're gonna bring it in some fucking chic high rises. This is where I am. I've been really anxious, which I'm pretty sure a lot of the energy of the world is right now. And so I'm like a fucking, I tell people I'm like a satellite. I receive everybody's energy, so it's really a time for me to be in to myself. I didn't even go to the gym today, but we'll talk about that after I set the motherfucking vibe for the day hole. After I set the vibe for the day hole.
YouTube TV. Try it free.
Try it free, my friend. YouTube for free, my friend. Gotta let it run.
Little black girl don't know where to go. She like me clown. The teachers they kicking her out. Insecure, but she won't say it out loud. All she wanna do is make her mama proud. She wanna be like them other girls in another world. She just can't figure them out. Brown face,
Blue waist, brown eyes, she doesn't compromise. She's seen this world before the child was rising. She used to dream of high rises, but life is full of surprises. Talent comes in place the perfect timing. I wasn't rhyming funny. College had me stressing. So Father, grant me blessings. Path I'm on is lonely, so right now just help me feel your presence. Humility, immortal presence. Pray that every elder stand for lesson. Call me Lauren as I age. Just how far I get without a deal. And every line I speak is facts. I'm never going back. Hey.
That is where the choice resides. You write the future, you know where it lies. I perceive judgment as anger's disguise. Taking the risk will always yield a prize. Will tell us to follow our heart.
And look at us crazy when we love lives. This with that. I don't know. It's Mercury retrograde, but I'm taking this shit. Hey. I'm not looking back. Hey. Yo, welcome to the motherfucking neighborhood. I'm gonna apologize for all the tongue-tied slip ups, incorrect things that I say from now until the end of motherfucking March. You feel me? Because it be like that sometimes. It be's like that. It be's in the track. Be's in the track. All right. So, first off, yo, welcome to the motherfucking neighborhood. If it's your first time in the motherfucking neighborhood, please make sure you bring it back to the bottom of the map. Make sure you bring it back all the way to the very beginning and watch a video called Welcome to the motherfucking neighborhood. It's just called Welcome to the neighborhood, but I just like to say motherfucking kill me, sue me. Watch from Welcome to the neighborhood, which is the very first video that I ever uploaded. It's a tinge awkward like we, but just go with it. It's an accurate introduction into the journey that you are about to go on. Watch from Welcome to the neighborhood in chronological order and to the point you came in on the journey. So that's Welcome to the neighborhood, which is the first video that I ever uploaded, then the second video, then the third video, then the fourth video, then the fifth video, then the sixth, then the seventh, then the eighth, then the ninth, all the way into the point you came in on the journey. If you came in the journey on this very video, then you got a lot of fucking videos to watch. It could be later, so there's that. What's the point of the journey? What's the point of the journey you came in on? Shit, I can't even get my. I told y'all, I apologize in advance. I don't even, if you came in the point you came in. Okay, what's the point you came in on the journey? I'm so glad that you asked. The point you came in on the journey is the video that you clicked that introduced you to me, that said, who is this girl? Do I want to listen to her? Do I want to like, share, and subscribe? Or do I want to thank you next this hoe? You need to know we follow 2 people in the motherfucking neighborhood. The first being God, first and foremost. As for me and my house, we serve the motherfucking Lord. As you navigate through the neighborhood, you will see all kind of Jesus pieces. I don't care who you serve, who you don't serve. This is not a place where we judge anybody. All the motherfucking welcome here. And in the words of the ghetto nun, all are welcome. All are welcome here. Second, we follow Uncle Luke. We don't stop. We pop that pussy. We keep going past the point we came in on the journey, and we watching to the very last video that has been uploaded. If that is still an option for you, it might not be an option. It might not be an option. If you're watching this, then it's not an option. It's too late. Shout out to Drake. I like to tell people that this is the story of a girl and God, and you get to watch where I'm going, whether it's to the White House, the whole house, or the pole house. It just depend on the motherfucking day. I might do all of them in one day. It just depends. It just fucking depends. If you want to know a little bit about the channel and why I am doing what I'm doing, make sure you go and see a video called The Thing About Hope. I always say the thing or thing because it's just like, if you're a YouTuber or anybody who does something repetitively, it's like an automated thing, but I'm trying to get out of it. So it's called The Thing About Hope. So go and watch that shit. Go and watch that shit. So today is Thorough Thursday. Welcome to Thorough Thursday, guys. Happy Thorough Thursday. I got so much shit to do today. I literally just left a couple meetings. I am on mute. Like, I'm not saying much. I'm just letting people talk. And I'm speaking when I need to speak, and that's about it. Some crazy things just keep happening. Is like, I don't fucking know, but we'll see. I'm just trusting God. I'm really putting in some work, and it's really coming around. I just set up 2 meetings that I had really been putting in some work about that I thought wasn't gonna go, but it actually turned out better than I thought it would. And so God said the same. Y'all pray for me for those. I didn't go to the gym today, y'all. I have been like exhausted. Like, I can't even explain how exhausted I have been. And one of the things I think, as we talk about like routine, like, it's not guilting yourself when you just are exhausted. You gotta listen to your body. You gotta listen to your body. And like, my body and my mind was like, Leanne, can we stay in today? Like, I know you want to go to the gym, and it's not gonna hurt you not to go today. I am what I am gonna do, and I may think about, because I'm still trying to fit my routine in, because I've been going to the gym and working, but I'm exhausted by the time the end of the day comes, so I don't do much. So I need to find a healthy medium, because now I'm about to really get back into my business. I got some book club stuff that I need to start. I got some meetings that I actually need to prepare for. I'm about to start taking a class that I'm probably not going to tell anybody in my family about. I'm just going to take it and get it done with. But I was watching a video last night, and I kind of actually spoke that into existence. It was really weird, because I was going to actually start doing it myself, but and I would have missed the email, but I went through to clean my email yesterday, cleaned out my email yesterday, and I saw, I was like, oh shit, this is exactly what the fuck I needed. And so I'm gonna do that. So I got 1,010 things that I need to do, and I wear myself out at the gym. And maybe it's just not even wearing myself out. It's just like, I just need to prioritize my time better. But also, I love yoga, and y'all know I started, like, if you watch this from the beginning, I started off with yoga. So maybe I'll do 5 days a week in the gym, 1 day of yoga, and maybe Thursday will be my yoga day, just to give my body a break from the weights. Because it's not a day that I go to the gym and I don't touch weights. I may not touch them in the same way, but I always touch weights. And I just generally just been exhausted. Like, and I've also just been detoxing. I've been sweating a lot. I listened to, y'all already know I listen to different videos, but I was listening to this young lady, and she was just like, when people get downloads, or like spiritual messages in different ways, but she's like, sometimes you sweat. And a thing about me, and it's this thing about me that I know is, like, at certain times, like, I could be doing nothing and I just break out to a cold sweat. I'm not sick. I mean, it's been happening to me, like, in certain conversations, cold sweat, or I just start sweating profusely, but I'm not doing anything. And a lot of times that's when I feel like I don't want to say in a trance, but when I'm just talking, a lot of times I have to record myself when I talk, because I watch all of these videos over because I really let God use me. So when I say that, like, a lot of times I'll say some things. Like, I was talking to my homeboy yesterday, and he asked me what I said, and I couldn't tell him. It's not because, like, I don't remember, but, like, it's like, when you really allow God to use you for real, I tap out and let God tap in. And I'm aware of what I'm saying, but I'm like, it don't really hit me until I go back and listen to it. Because I was listening to myself the other day, and I was like, oh shit, that's deep, And so, like, the times that I really break out into those sweats, or I get really sweaty, oh shit, I need to go hop on that other ticket first. I definitely can't stay too long today, because I gotta go do some other shit. But cause yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna pause this ticket and go back to it, and then come back and do some other shit. But anyways, y'all, you already know, working on a weekday like usual. But I'm taking a quick little break so I can put this video out for you. But if we talking Thorough Thursday, so I planted all of these seeds. Now I need to organize them in a way that I can manage them. And what better time to reorganize my life than Mercury retrograde, to see what's working and what's not working, to see, you know, what to be careful, to plan, plot, strategize, to really set myself up for the life that I want. So that's what I'm using this time for. I'm sorry, y'all, I got a lot of messages just popping up on my screen. So that's what I'm using this time for, to really just plan, strategize. I started all these new things. Now I need to fit them in a place that fit perfectly, so that I can execute them in a beneficial way that's good to everybody. So really quickly, before I go too far, I want to. So one of the things, I have to order my Just Strong stuff. I told you about that. But I did this a long time ago and didn't understand what it was. But so I also promote with Influencer, and so what Influencer is, it's just a like, they send you products to try and you give a review on them. So I don't know when I'm taking my hair down, especially saying that I have a couple meetings coming, like some big things coming up, but I need to take my hair down. Like, it's time. And I know it still looks good, it still looks cute, but I'm a certain way about my hair. And I love the look, and it's good. It's gonna take me a minute to take out, but I need to wash my hair, and I also need to use these products so I can go ahead and do a review on them. But so it's Thorough Thursday. So once I start like getting more merch to fucking to review, I'll have to fit those in too. So I got a lot of things on my plate, and so I've been really salty about something else. And like I told you, I got a love-hate relationship with my coworker. And today he came back to the table and he was just like whatever Leandria say she want to do, like, let's just let her run with it. And that really meant a lot to me. And I ain't have to scream, I ain't have to holler, I ain't have to yell. He just thought on it. And so, you know, like, that's a blessing too. That just, like, it shows that what I'm doing is working. And I'm really kind of moved to tears right now, but I'm just nervous because it's a lot of stuff, and I was salty because of something, but I realized if I would have had that, I wouldn't be able to do this. So God, your rejection is God's protection. Like, God needed me to have, I already have 1,000 things on my plate, but I couldn't have put that on my plate, because it would have took up too much room on my plate, and I wouldn't have been able to accomplish the things that I wanted to accomplish. So really quickly, I'm gonna unbox this. So Carol's Daughter. I've always wanted to try Carol's Daughter stuff. This is a new Wash Day Delight. Cuts down on wash day. Cuts down on wash day. Cuts down time on wash day. Let me see if I can take a picture of this for the gram, because I gotta promote this shit, bitch. This is what my life turning into. Create the life you want to fucking create for yourself. Ain't nobody gonna give it to you. You gotta fucking go get it. Come on, stop playing with me right now. Like, everything wanna pop up. Would you look at this shit? Cut the whole thing off trying to do some other shit, which is gonna frustrate me even more. But hey, it's what's expected. So really quickly, I'm gonna take this picture so that I can save it and post it so people can come watch this video for the unboxing of this shit. It be like that sometimes. Like, don't let nobody tell you can't do shit by yourself. That, bitch, you could be a one-man show. Believe that shit. Can't nobody tell you that you can't go get it by yourself. Anybody who tell you that they ain't never went and got it by themselves. But I don't do everything by myself. I got God and I got family, and I wouldn't have nothing that I have in my life without family. So, all right. So I'm excited about this. It says, new Wash Day Delight, the perfect pair. What's next? Log into your influencer. Check out the Carol Daughter Voxbox campaign. Review the products on Influencer. Post a video or video testimonial on how to showing how you use the product on YouTube using Wash Day Remix and tagging Carol's Daughter. Post before and after images. So I gotta do this shit, and I will. And so it tells you how to use it. And so these are the products. Let's see, I'll probably use these because I got a meeting on the 1st, and so I'll probably take my hair out before the 1st. We'll see. So this is really cute. So this is a Love at First Sight wash water to foam shampoo with rose water. I love let me tell y'all, I love anything with rose water. My bath wash has rose water in it. I fucking love rose water. I love to smell like rose water. It is the best scent in the whole fucking world. It has no sulfates, no parabens, no silicones, and no artificial color. So I generally don't use shampoo. And I only shampoo my hair once a month. And it's crazy because like right now, after I take these braids out, I'm gonna shampoo my hair because it's been in braids, and she put a lot of product when she braided my hair. So let's see. I want to see what it smells like. Listen, everybody is fucking pinging me, texting me. It's just 1,000 things. Oh yeah, I like this. So it smells like my body wash. So I'm excited. Oh, perfect. I'm about to be rolling like a fucking 18-wheeler, y'all. I ain't lying. And so going back to that really quickly, that's why I rested. I listened to myself and I told myself to rest. But I am going to start doing yoga on Thursdays. Y'all know I'll be going all over the place. But so Thursdays, I'm going to fit yoga into my routine. That's something I need to do. It'll actually help me stretch out from the muscle building that I've done. And also, babe was like, I need you to be flexible. So do yoga. So we're going to do that too. But back to Carol's daughter. So I don't use, and when I do use shampoos, I like shampoo with no parabens. I don't, none of my stuff, because it's not good for your hair. It's just not. I have naturally curly hair, naturally curly hair. I don't have any perm. I haven't had perms in years, and even when I had perms, my hair was curly, but like I haven't had perm in at least 10 years. So I'm excited for this. No artificial color. So this the product. This what it look like. All right, and so then I'm excited about this. It says jelly to cream conditioner, and so is it what? Rose water and glycerin, no parabens, no petroleum, no mineral oil, no artificial colors, and it says Dream Detangler. So I don't think this is a. Okay, yeah, so it's not a leave-in, and that's the thing about me. I love a leave-in conditioner, so I probably still I use Cantu. I'm a Cantu whore. I leave Cantu in my hair. That's that's what I've been using, because my little niece got curly hair too, and I saw my sister use it on her. So, but this is what the conditioner looks like. I mean, yeah, this is what the conditioner look like. Let me open it. It'll be interesting, because it's called cream to gel to cream. So it's an interesting texture. It smells delightful. Look, I'm gonna just rub it on my braids. It smells really delightful. I really, really like it. I'm gonna be smelling like flowers from head to toe, bitch. From head to toe, bitch. So I'm really, really, really excited to use these products and do a review on them for you guys, and do a little review on them for you hoes. I love the packaging. And I'm a curly girl, and y'all know I love a look. So I'll let y'all know how it make my hair feel, what it look like after I wash it. I might actually do a video just of me putting it in my hair after I take these braids out. We'll see, but y'all be on the lookout for that. So that part, so all of the things. But with today being Thorough Thursday, let's talk about time management. Be thorough in your time management. How do you manage your time? How do you get the best out of your 24 hours? Listen, if it's one thing I learned, if you don't have no energy to do nothing, everything you do will be half-assed. Everything you will do will be half-assed. And as much as I wanted to take my butt to the gym today, I needed to stay home. I actually stayed home. My house was in shambles, so I straightened up my house a little bit. As above, so below. If your outsides look messed up, your insides in shambles. And let me tell you, I hate walking around my house when it's junky. My house ain't been that junky, and so it wasn't gross, but it was uncharacteristically unclean, and I don't like that. I like when my house is clean. It's a reflection of how I feel. I tell you guys that all the time. So I slept in until 9:30. I gave myself till 9:30 today, and I felt so guilty. I was like, Then I got up. I had an opportunity I could have not. I was like in a mood, but get out your feelings. This business. We were supposed to have a meeting Monday. It got canceled because my coworkers had a loss in the family. So when she emailed me. I could have been like, I don't want to have a meeting today, but God was like, go ahead, you ain't doing nothing else, so schedule the meeting. So I scheduled the meeting for today. It worked out in my favor, you know, and it's not really for my favor because I really just be want to do things for the greater good, and I'd be so frustrated when I feel like other people aren't, but that's for some kind of reason that's turned around and I'm not asking any fucking questions. Then I made my Southwest chili because last night I fried some fucking eggs for dinner last night because I was so exhausted. I had a headache. That's how exhausted I was. Like I was too tired to do anything. I was too tired to cook. So I've been doing HelloFresh boxes, and the only con that I have about HelloFresh so far is you really have to cook. You can't shortcut it, and it takes time. So you can't be hungry, and you gotta really have enough time. And I get off late, so I don't have time to fucking I would have to schedule it in my time, and right now I'm getting to a point where like I'm busy all the time. So I'm gonna start having to schedule my days, but I'm trying to take my little, especially with the first of the year, like the meetings are starting to roll in. I didn't have many meetings at the beginning of the year. Today was actually my first day with no meetings, and so I was just like, I could take a meeting today. But that happened, so the meetings are starting to roll in. I'm starting a whole bunch of different partnerships. So now I really have to be strategic with my day. Like I know what my days are, and so I really need to like hit the gym in the morning. On these days when I'm usually off, I'm gonna have to get these things done. And a lot of times I tell you guys I don't get paid for a lot of this stuff. But it's still beneficial. You have to understand, you have to ask yourself, just because I'm not getting monetarily compensated, is it still beneficial to me, myself, my brand, and what it is that I'm trying to accomplish? And I'm trying to help people. And so if me helping people costs me a couple hours during the day, it'll pay off in the long run. So I'm okay with that. So this morning I woke up, I cleaned my house, I cooked, I scheduled a meeting, and then I got to work. And so that's generally my day today. And then tonight before I go to sleep, I'm going to do a little yoga. So there's a yin yoga, and it's just like a relaxation yoga, and I'm going to do that. And I think that'll be beneficial. And then tomorrow I will go back to the gym, and then y'all know Saturdays are my off days. So there's that. But this Thorough Thursday is all about managing your time. Be thorough in how you manage your time. Make every minute of your day count. But how does it work for you? I'm a morning person, so I have the most energy in the morning. Like you can get the most out of me in the morning. But if I gotta go work at night, like that's the thing too. Like I don't get tired. That's so funny. I'll probably take us out on that. That's the song I cut on Kevin Gates as I was cleaning today, and that's one of the songs that came on. I really don't. So I always rise to the occasion, and I will continue to rise to the occasion. I was actually chopping it up with my pops about one of these dream that I've been planning since like last year, I believe. And I told myself I was going to start doing this, investing in this type of real estate in 2022, and I really am. And so I'm really planning it out, talking it out with him, just doing a whole bunch of different things at once. I got the energy, I'm young, and I can do it, so I'm going to do it. But and so I do this in mind, so that I keep this in mind, and I do this now, because when I'm older, my money is going to work for me. I'm going to just sit back and watch it work. And I'm also setting up people and putting them in ways too. Like, I'm not doing this for me. When I'm creating these dreams, I'm like, oh, okay, I got this friend that can do this. I got this friend that can do that. I got this friend that can do that. I got this friend that can do that. But these not just new friends. These friends that I knew from day one, that ain't never folded, that ain't never been no hoe ass person, that really deserve an opportunity. Not that I'm an opportunity giver, not that I got it like that, but when I really do bring these dreams to fruition, these are the people that I'm gonna just, like, you was here, I know you can do this, I'm gonna put you here, I'm gonna put you here, I'm gonna put you here, and it's gonna be easy money for you, because I know you're gonna do it. But not only, and don't get it twisted, just because you're my friend don't mean you get a spot, because I'm serious, I'm an artist, and I'm sensitive about my shit. So when it comes to my business, like, I don't fucking play about my business. Like, anybody who know me, y'all see me joking, y'all see me cursing like a sailor, y'all see me, but when it comes to my business, I don't fucking play about my business ever. Like, don't ever think you're one of my friends and you're gonna play with my business. I don't play about my money, and I don't play about my business, and I don't play about my family. You know what I'm saying? So, but anybody who knows me, who's ever worked with me, they know that about me. They know that's the thing about mine. So anybody that I ever have on a team or put on a team, like, they already know how I work. They already know my work ethic, and I know that they're gonna work harder than me, because that's just the people that I'm around. So if I don't ever ask you to do no business with me, cause your work ethic pissed. I got some friends with some piss ass work ethic. It be like that sometimes. You could just come on the trips and get drunk, but no, we can't work together. I love you though, but you can't. Not my brand. I love you though, and if you're my friend, you take that or you don't. But yeah, so Thorough Thursday is, you know, like I tell you guys how important it is to have a team, a great ass team. Like, and all your friends, just because your friends don't, some of your friends you don't want to work with. I worked with my sister before. That bitch rolled me up. I know how she do business. Hell yeah, I'm gonna get her to run some of my businesses. Why? Because why wouldn't I? My mom, my little brother, my dad, like fucking right, my godfather, my god sisters, my nanny, like all of them, like my best friends, my Janae, like all these people, they already got spots in the business. I already know I want them to go. I'm just building it up, and all I gotta do is plug and play. You feel me, Shawty? But that's how thorough, and I'm thinking years in advance. If you plan now, my goal is to plug and play. That's what I do. So like even with everything I'm doing right now, like I plan these things. Everything that I'm looking at right now, everything that I have on my plate, I planned. I thought about it and bought it. Thought about it, brought it. Thought about it, brought it. Thought about it, brought it. Thought about it, created it for myself. So now I just, you know, it's just like, oh damn, you really created this for yourself. So now I have to organize it so that I can manifest it and give to it equally, and not shortcut it or not shortchange it because of what it is that I'm doing. Like I don't half-ass nothing. And don't let nobody tell you you're doing too much. They not doing enough. Like a person that tell you you're doing too much, don't, like, everybody don't have your energy. And if you know you can do it, you can do it. But you gotta know when you can't do it. Like this morning, I couldn't get up. I could not get up. I had to lay on the ground. I've been sleeping on the floor. I slept on the floor all week this week. I'm gonna sleep in my bed tonight, but I slept on the floor all week this week. But that's what my body wanted. My body wanted to sleep downstairs on the fucking ground. So I did that part. All right, so Carol's daughter. Y'all look into it if you don't have it already. I'm definitely going to. I can't wait to order my Just Strong stuff. I gotta get some a Just Strong bra. Like this, how you know I be working out too much. My hands, you can't see it, but they got like a something down in the gym for it. Like I can't even explain it. But the little purple stuff I be sitting on, if you go to my Instagram, it fuck my hands up. But I be like, sometimes I don't get a mat, and I'll just be on my hands, or especially when I first get there and I do stretches and stuff, and it fuck my hands up. But that's neither here nor there. That's more of an excuse for me to go get my hands done. And my hand itching, so that means money coming. That means money coming. So that part, guys say the same. Guys will be done. Hopefully that do come. I've been seeing, I've been getting a lot of messages just from spirit, like this is my year, this is my year. I have no clue what that means. I am petrified. I'm terrified. I don't know what the fuck is going on with the energies, but my anxiety has been through the roof. And I say been through the fucking roof. It's been through the roof. I have been consciously having to tell it's been worse than usual. And I know I ain't been drinking no caffeine and nothing like that. I did have a lot of sugar. Oh, and I am PMSing, so that might be it too. I know there's a full moon in Leo coming up, but like be cognizant of the energies that's going on around you right now. It's a lot going on. It's some heightened energy. And I'm with the shits, but I'm not with the shit. See, that's why I can wash my hair. I'm scratching because my head itch. It's time for me to take this shit out. It's cute, but it's time for me to take it out. So that part, my hair is growing. I didn't drink my collagen today. I might actually go do that. I got some pears. I did my bleaching trays. And one of the ways that I keep myself from talking during meetings is I put my bleaching trays in. And I don't talk much with my bleach trays in because I already, it make me talk with a list. I don't like talking with a list. So there's that. But I'm just preparing myself for whatever God has for me. I don't fucking know. I can't figure it out, but I'm just going. I'm like y'all already know, this is the story of a girl and God, and I'm just following his will. You know, whatever I believe it is that he says is for me, and you can tell that you're doing his will by the fruit that your tree bears. And so let's see what kind of fruit I get, bitch. I'm planting a whole bunch of, it's like he gave me a whole bunch of Jack and the Beanstalks. I told y'all this is a fertile soil to plant. I told y'all the Virgo moon, the Capricorn moon was a fertile soil to plant seeds in. And so I'm planting those seeds. I don't know what they're for, but if they from God, they gotta be good. You know what I'm saying? So I just can't wait to see the fruit that's bear, that's the things that I've planted bear. And I've also been planting seeds last year too. So I got a harvest coming. I got a harvest I just planted, and I'm just really grateful to God. I don't know what's next. I don't know what's coming up, but I'm here for the shits. I'm here for the shits. I'm here with the shits. I'm happy for the team, that the people that God is placing on my path. I'm being thorough and being analytical. I'm not moving too fast. Anything that wants you to move fast isn't for you. You should be able to take your time. If you can't be thorough about it, but don't not understand, like, there will be times in life where the things that you have planned, that you took your time and made decisions on, will move fast. That's one thing. But anybody who's trying to make you make a decision extremely swiftly, and it's not something that you plan for, I hope that makes sense. Then yeah. And sometimes you will get that quick decision that you have to make, but it'll make sense to you. You will feel when it's from God too. So there's that. Sometimes you can move fast and it's from God, but a lot of times when anything that is too hasty, is not from God. And like I said, things can get hasty, but you had time to rest, recuperate, and plan for the haste. You knew that the fast time was coming. You knew you planted a seed, and you knew that harvest season was coming. So when harvest season comes, you know that there's a lot of work that you'll have to do. It's not just but sometimes it is. It just depends on how God works for your life. But there's that. But today has been Thorough Thursday. I gotta fucking run. I got so many things to fucking do. But I got some great things, great things in the works. And I'm so excited to see how God uses me and God uses them. And I'm appreciative to everybody. Shout out to fucking influencer, Carol's daughter. Like I said, I'm going to go try these products probably by the end of this month. This is the not the leave-in conditioner. This is just the conditioner. And then this is the Wash Day Rose Water Shampoo, and it's interesting. I'm interested to see how it is because it's a liquidy shampoo. It look like water, and if you know shampoo, it's usually thicker. So I'm excited to try these things. I'm excited to review these things. I'll let you know how they go. You'll see some Just Strong and some Habit 365 stuff, some paraphernalia that I'll be wearing as well. So look out for that as well. But we about to blow. We about to make some great things happen in our life. You gotta go get it, because if you don't, nobody else. If you don't go get it, you already know somebody else will, bitch. Dead part. A zone get tired. God just keep me, give me, guide me. Got me over, great deal, yeah. Clear. How y'all doing today? Whatever. It's only Thursday. We got a little more time left in the week. Y'all know this my Wednesday. This my hump day. So my week just getting started. Oh, another fat thing I did. So I'm PMSing and I wanted a healthy alternative to something fat. So what I did was I deep fried some pears. I tossed them in cinnamon and ginger. They were actually very delightful. So I'm gonna snack on those all day. It's my 6 meals a day. I had Southwest chili for breakfast. I shut that out immediately, bitch. Immediately. I might as well ate that shit on the toilet, but it was delicious. My boy. It was delicious. All right, guys.
I was trying to get it
I
out
want them dead presidents.
I want to pull up, head spin, get fly. I got 6 shots.
My homegirl told me pace myself. I talked all that shit, but I gotta pace myself. Pace yourself. Thorough Thursday, pace yourself. You said grind harder. Just grind harder. With my chips. Don't judge me. I'm talking about hard.
I was trying to get it out.
I want them dead presidents. Get lost. You cannot afford. Hey. It's okay to say this is bad. Hey, I was trying to get it how I live. I want them dead presidents. I wanna pull up, head spin.